No vaping.
I was going to. That's why it's there.
I'm sure you were. That's a lie. That's funny.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
What?
cover that or something because I can't watch that.
What, this?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to, because I have to see the live chat. You have to look at your pretty face on the screen. So deal with it.
I don't want to deal with it.
That's just life, bro. Cool. Well, I guess we will.
Hey, Kim's here.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
Yay! Happy New Year. Let a few people come in.
I mean, I'm hoping for a few people.
Well, we got 6 watching, so hello to the 5 others besides Kim.
So basically, we decided that we crossed over kind of a big milestone for our channel today. We are good, Kim. Thank you. Well, we crossed over a big milestone for our channel today, and crossing over 100 subs, which happened like, I don't know. Brian probably thought it was about right, but I think it happened way faster than I thought because I had a YouTube channel a while back and it was not as easy to grow as this has been. So we figured we'd try live streaming. Oh, thank you, Blackberry Thistle Tea. Blackberry Thistle Tea. Is it delicious? Like, is that like your favorite tea? Because that's pretty awesome. If you're just like, I just really like Blackberry Thistle Tea, I'm going to make that my name. So that's cool.
Hi there, Tracy R.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Tracy. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Yeah, so 100 subs was hard. It was actually easy. Well, I guess it was easier on this than it was on my last YouTube channel that I had. So we figured we'd take the opportunity to just kind of try live streaming. And so with the 100 subs, we're going to be doing, since we're budget gamblers and we can't do like, let's spend $1 million on stuff. We're just going to make a $100 ticket and we're going to do a live stream down in San Manuel. Hopefully, I want to do it this week, but it might be next week. And we're just going to see how that goes for our 100 sub thing. Oh, and if you don't know, I'm Mason. And
I'm Brian.
That's Brian. So if you've heard our voices on our videos, that way you have a face for the name. Yeah. Let's see here. I was going to kind of talk about why we started this channel. It was kind of just for fun, right? I mean,
yeah, we both like to gamble.
We were gambling anyway, and with no sort of structure. And I know you guys probably know, but when you do that with no structure, it's like you could be up $1,000 in a night and go home with nothing, and that feels like way worse than like going down there and just losing your initial money and then just going home. So we kind of put together a system to where like it's not foolproof. Oh, it's foolproof because today proved that because we came in with nothing today. But it gives us better odds of stretching our money out. Because I guess with gambling, like for us, it's like if you're betting $1, you want to win, and if you're betting $5, you want to win. And for me, the thrill is almost the same. I mean, yeah, if you bet $5, you have a greater chance of winning like $1 billion. But who wins $1 million? You know, so yeah, we get stoked when we hit $100. So that's like way more fun for us anyway. So it's kind of like why we decided to make the channel.
It's more fun. I don't want to say it's more fun losing, but it's more fun when you're not losing more than you go with, which happened to me a lot.
Well, and another thing is now that we started the channel, because we still used to go all the time even before we had the channel together.
You still hate Planet Moolah? I hate that game. Oh, I hate that game, and everybody does good on it. Oh God, I hate it.
You know, I do better on the Crystal Forest than I do on the Planet Moolah. I guess they're like the same game, but like I don't know, people like cows, I guess. Anyway, so we were.
Subs. Thank you. Oh,
thank you, Crystal. So we were gambling anyway, and then so when we go down there, one of us would do well, and the other one would do terrible, or we both do terrible. I think only one time ever in the dozens of times we went gambling together, did we both do well.
Yeah.
And then like while he was gambling, I was gambling, and it was like every man for himself type thing. And that just wasn't working out. So we decided that like, so now if you look at the budget gambler movies, we both go down with the same amount of money, and we both just pool the money together. We play our system, which is like $30 in and so much out. Oh, does your husband despise that game? Good. I'm happy for him. He's a man of good character and taste. Anyway, so where was I? Oh, so yeah, now we put the same money in. So there'll be days where I don't win anything. I'll go bust on all the games I play, and Brian will hit something really well, which kind of saves my day because we split our winnings as well. You love Da Vinci Diamonds and Crystal Forest. That's like, I guess they're both kind of cascading reels.
We haven't played Da Vinci Diamonds.
I did once, just we didn't film it.
Oh, that's right.
But I didn't play like dollar versions. I think I found like a nickel machine. And I was like, oh, I'm totally playing this for $1 a spin, and it was good just because. Yes, great taste for marrying you, Kim. Yeah, it was fun. I just really want to play it because I see other slot tube channels. Slot tube?
Slot tube, yeah.
I'm calling it slot tube now.
Slot tube U channel.
Slot tube U channels. Playing it, but they always play it for like $9 a pull, which I'm not about that life. That's one thing we're going to talk about is what we do for a living. I'm actually a teacher. Yeah, they let me teach 4th grade kids. So that's what I do for a living to afford my elaborate gambling lifestyle, which is why it's budget gamblers, because I'm not a lawyer or anything like that. And Brian,
I manage a mobile home park. Mason's wife is actually my assistant manager. So, and up until a few months ago, I was actually selling full-time on eBay. And their fees were starting to kill me, so I kind of backed off of that. I try to sell stuff here and there, but yeah, I talk about being on a budget.
So yeah, that's part of the reason why we started the budget gambling thing is everybody bets a lot. Even people that didn't used to bet a lot, they get big and then they start betting a lot. And $6 a pull, I don't know if you can afford to do six. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love watching I'll watch the guys that are throwing down.
Stopping by to say congrats.
Oh, thank you, Doc Fam. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. I love watching people, throw down, $100 pulls. I think it's awesome. I mean, it makes me a little nervous for them. But I just, where was I going? Now I'm lost.
I don't know.
Dang it, Doc Fam, you messed me up.
With one of the whole.
Oh yeah, because we're on a budget, and so you watch all these people doing it, and you're like, well, I guess I can never win, because you see all these people doing all these, oh, I won, major jackpot. What were they betting? Oh, $12. Well, I'm never gonna bet $12 a pull. I'm never gonna be in that situation. So we're able to sometimes, and I think our biggest winner on YouTube right now is like what, 300 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 300 and something dollars. But I've seen videos where people can get hand pays on 60 cents. I watched some lady pull 75 cents for $12,000. You know what I mean? So is it going to be as likely for us to get a hand pay as it is the other people? No. But it shows people that are watching that are more like us, I'm assuming, that can afford to just bet what we can bet, that you can still win money. And I guess the way we do it is it's more about stretching the money and having fun. And I hope you guys get that from like the banter that we have back and forth, like my shut up Brian.
Oh yeah, that's going to be our new hashtag.
I'm sure you've heard me tell Brian to shut up enough, but he doesn't listen. And it's just fun for us, and that's kind of like why we do this.
Yeah, before we actually got together to do this, we would go down to the casino, and it's like one of us would lose and the other one would still be winning, so the one was bummed out. And it's like, one would win, one would lose, one would be all bummed out and have to watch the other guy gamble for an hour. And it got to the point
unless he had the car keys.
That's true. Then I would have to cut my winning streak short. But then we just decided, why don't we start pooling the money together? go everything 50-50 and do it that way. And so far, and it's not so much about chasing the big jackpot. We're having fun. And we've found this system that even though we have losing days, we're still having fun doing it because we're not overextending ourselves. So, and we have gotten stupid when we get up a little and we'll start betting $2, $3, $4 a bet. It doesn't last very long because neither one of us have the nerves to do that for too long.
Yeah. So I guess what goals for the channel. So we never really thought about making money on YouTube, although we're getting to that point where monetization is getting close. We never really discussed, because like Brian does all the video editing because I have a job that doesn't allow me to be at home during the day. So Brian does the video editing and stuff. I mean, I do like the intro videos and other things like that. So we never really discussed, you know, like, oh, you know, well, what about if it starts making money? So something we talked about recently. I guess our goal, our max goal would be if YouTube could pay for the gambling, because then it's all free. Yeah, if YouTube could pay for the entertainment budget of it, I think that's about the max goal we would be hoping to get to.
Yeah. Anytime I can gamble for free is awesome.
I think we lost it. Oh, there it's back. All right. Sorry, I was bugging out there for a little bit. So yeah, like not anything in our head ever to make a bunch of money or you know break YouTube. But
basically, I come from a long line of gamblers, so I get my fix through this channel.
Yeah, because
I'm trying to make it productive.
Like I said, we're gonna do it anyway. I was gonna gamble, whether that's the scratchy lottery tickets at the 7-Eleven or not. And I think, is that it?
And we basically got the idea from watching other videos. It's like most of the guys start off, they're gonna go gamble and they want to see what games are being played, what are the popular ones, and you know what's paying at the time or whatever. And that's how we started. We've been watching YouTube videos for what, almost over a year now.
Well, yeah, we went to we're in a bowling league and we went to Vegas and we're like, oh well, let's see what cool slot machines there are, because I used to actually just play blackjack. When I went to casinos, I would just go find a blackjack table and bet my $5 a hand and do that. And then
and I played video poker.
Then there was a lot of dingy machines and stuff like that. And I think what really hooked me is, was it last year we went to Circus Circus? Yeah, I think last year we went to Circus Circus in Las Vegas. And I had like $60 to spend the first night I was there, and I was down to nothing. And this is a true story. And I was betting 30 cents on this Wizard of Oz machine, the Ruby Slipper one, you know, with the Bubble Glenda bonus. And I had like $1 left, and I was like, you know what, forget it. And I hit 90 cents, you know, 3 times my bet, and I won like $350 on it or something. And before that, I was never really like a slot machine player, but I'm like, I'm playing slot machines for life, slot machines for life forever.
Guess who the loser was that had to follow him around the casino?
That's right.
Well, he spent the rest of his $300.
Yeah. So you get hits like that. It's just, I don't know. It's addictive. It's super addictive. I mean, not to a point where like, oh, it's all I want to do ever. But it's just fun for us, and we hope you guys have fun watching the videos. That's the goal. Also,
there's a lot of great people in this slot community.
Oh, that's true. We have met some great people. You guys are all great. Everybody who's subbed to us, comments and talks to us, and you guys are awesome. It's been really fun. We got to meet some of you, which was awesome. If you guys are ever in Southern California and you're at like San Manuel or something, totally message us on YouTube. We check it all the time. We will make an attempt to come gamble with you or hang out, say hi, because we're totally close by. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's like our introduction. Oh, it is past me. Go to bed. Jeez Louise. Sorry. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here. Sorry, East Coaster.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Kim, and thank you for the support.
And enjoy your warm weather. Sucker.
And keep an eye out, because we will be doing hopefully a live stream in the next week or 2. We don't know yet, but we're gonna try to muscle through a live gambling and see how that goes.
We'll see how long that lasts on $100. It could be like the quickest $3 or 3-minute, live stream ever. But I think that's it for us. So that's our introduction, guys. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. And we hope to see you at our next live stream, which will be our $100 100 sub ticket walk around blah 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 thing. And thanks again, guys, and we'll see you next time. Now, how do I stop? Oh, it's over here.